Okay, I need a small moment to try to figure out how to do what I want to do here. This isn't actually how I want to do this, but you'll be like, hey, this is... Yeah, cookies works. You'll be like, oh man, this is neat how it says this, but then it doesn't here, right? And you're like, wow, that's so weird. That's because I don't know how to add the text here yet. And you might be like, why is that difficult, right? You might be like, why is that a difficult thing to do? And that is a fantastic question that I don't know the answer to. Actually, I do know the answer to it. I just complicated because I haven't shown you the whole thing yet. So we will double check this and see what we can do. Oh, I don't really know. Oh, there we go. Oh, I didn't even know it was there. Oh, okay, that's cool. I didn't know. I don't know what here is supposed to do, Poopy. What do you want? Like, you come into my chat and you try to use commands that I've never seen on the website before, and then you're mad that they don't exist. I'm like, I've never seen what exclamation mark here is supposed to do. Like, I don't know what that's supposed to do. I don't know. There we go. Okay, so now we have text here. Let's see. Can I make this? Oh, it's like reversed. All right. No, we can fix this. Yeah. Well, we're almost there. Make it black too. It's huge and backwards. I just made it. It's not my fault. It's huge and backwards. Can you make that the default Koopy Y though? Probably. I don't know how to move it now. You made it, therefore it's your fault. Yeah, you're gonna be like, you're gonna be mind blown here in a split second. Right? Because you're like, this isn't fancy, right? You're gonna be like, why is this so cool? Why did you spend a bunch of time trying to do this, right? You're gonna be like, why is this a big deal? Why is this a big deal? And I'm gonna be like, because how can I do this in a way that explains it well enough? Let's 2. What if we make it 3? Yeah. I don't know why there's like border there, but we'll figure that out. You might be like, that's weird. What does this mean? I'll show you weird things. You're gonna be like, this is weird. And I'm gonna be like, yes, this is weird. Look at the text jump around like that. I like that. Yeah, I'm over there. We have a whole new camera over here. I'm gonna be like, oh man. Koopy, why though? Why though, Koopy? Heck, we can even do this. If you want to be really interesting, you can come back over here, right? We can look at it over here. Hey, look at that. We can go over here and be like, wow. But Ice, why is this weird? You know, right? You're confused. Basically, the idea is, in my efforts to continuously make everything extremely complicated, now I don't need this scene, like in OBS. I can literally cut out an entire nother scene from OBS. So I don't have to do anything weird, and I can just be like, oh, I want to snap back to game, done. I can do that in one program. I don't have to, and I can do it with my Stream Deck. It'll be awesome, and be happy. I like the camera would swoop over the actual BRB view. We could. I mean, we literally could do that. Right now, it's an entirely different camera, but we could do that. Yeah, so I can do that. I don't know what to do with it right now, because I just made it, right? Also, I don't plan for it to be this image or this text. This was something that I was like, oh, I can make it do this. And I had been thinking about it for a while to be like, I think I could just do this and it would just work. And then like 20 minutes, well, probably a half hour ago, I was like, I could just do this. No one can stop me. I figured it out, right? I was like, this is it. I'm gonna delete that. I know why this is here. I'm gonna delete that. Someone can stop me. That's true. You're right. Someone can stop me. I don't know what that means. Oh, yes. Yes. We want this. Why, though? We also need to fix the font type. Oh, which is apparently, this is the only font I have to pick. Oh wait, no, it's all gone. There's no more fonts. I don't know what. That doesn't do anything. You can't make it do that. But now we can make it say BRB. Be right back. Oh, that'll be fun. I can make it say whatever I want. I'll just be like, hey, be like, cream over, losers. Yeah, we can make it say Rafflecopter. Say that. Okay, we can do that. You're like, you're like, this ability to write words on the screen. This is unheard of technology. The streaming level is beyond comprehension. It has never been achieved by anyone else before now. No one has ever thought to do this before. Words on a screen? Unheard of. Oh, we can kind of be done. I don't need this. I like, why is this center justified? It's like not... Okay, well... Okay, well, I don't know why that's center justified, but whatever. We can have fun with that. Anyways. I don't want to listen to Lego Racers anymore. That's not true. I do, but...
Courage is the magic that turns dreams into reality.
Okay, well, we should be like... That plays for you, that's cool. I like that. We can just like mess with the volume here, that's really fun. I like this. I can't hear this now, but that's cool. I'm glad that that's fun. Yes, anyways. So that's a work in progress right now. We can mess with that later. We can have fun with that. That'll be fun. I'm not really ready though. Oh, okay. Well,
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
it was which was like, hey, you shouldn't be hurtful to Ice in his stream, and it tried to make you not be mean to me. This looks nice. This is really big now, and I can see it, and it's cool, and then you can be like, hey. Hooray. I don't know how well this is gonna play. I haven't messed with anything. But it wasn't. Twitch is dumb. Twitch is, you can't tell. Papa Twitch, we didn't say that. We didn't say this. This isn't what we meant. We didn't mean it. We didn't mean it. It wasn't meant. I said what I said. No. They know. They heard you. I think this looks pretty good. For me doing zero testing of how this like fits on the screen, I think this fits on the screen really nice, you know? Like I think this fits really well here. And I think this looks really good. Right? I think that looks really good. I mean, like literally you saw me make the capture for this like on stream. I think it looks really good. Anyways, I need to tell people that we're live. I haven't told anybody yet. We were messing with stuff and you guys were already here, so okay. So we can send that out. You guys like the changes to Discord that I made, right? You were like, dude, these Discord changes are sick. Wicked sick, right? You were like, I love everything that you've done to Discord lately. What did I change? That's how you know it's good. When even Koopy doesn't know. You, I know you know. You were there. You're in an entirely new channel on the Discord. OwnSage added emotes. I made it so that you can't really see it, right? But if a new person joins the stream, they have to adhere to certain rules and they have to agree to them. I'll probably post those in general somewhere and be like, hey, this is like a thing that you should all be roughly aware of. The OG people probably don't really need told to be good people because we've kind of had a pretty tight leash on letting people in. Yeah, I don't know anything about this game other than a tiny bit that people were like, hey, it's Stalker, but with a car, and you like Stalker, so you'll like the game. And I was like, that seems pretty good, compelling argument to me. And then Stalker 2 came out. And I was like, yep, I would do it. I would do it. Yep. But yeah, this game good. Lush forest, hiking trails, scenic drives, play settings. This seems good. I should just press the play button, right? Do I need to do anything? Am I missing anything? I think I'm good. Ooh, that's a lot of text. No littering, camping, no littering, campfires, flash photography between hours 3 and 5, driving off-road. And remember, instructions from any government officials you encounter must be obeyed. Dude, at any Big Dan's? Dude, you can't see it says Big Dan behind me. Big Dan. Gameplay preset. So this, let's see. Standard Pacific Drive experience, scenic tour, crafting requirements, resource consumption, drive due to hazards, dangerous storm, joyride, gameplay, crafting are lowered, damage and failure penalties are minimal, nuclear journey, every map will be filled with low dose radiation that's harmful to players, storms are faster, stronger at hazards, the damage full, mechanics per trip, terrain and the status of the car impact driving more, items to repair car are more costly and can't be crafted on a run. All aspects of the game are harder, and then all aspects of the game are much harder, and failing a run deletes your save. I mean, I guess I'll just go with the default because we're streaming. If I were gonna play the game by myself, I'd probably pick one of these three at the bottom, but I don't know. I don't know the general difficulty of the game. Peninsula. Peninsula. That's what Dad's saying. Dan's. Can't talk. Dan's making me unable to talk because he spells things wrong. In a world. In 1947, the Olympic Peninsula became the staging ground for a promising new technology. As rumors of its utopian creation spread, so did stories about overnight evacuations, unsolved disappearances, and something that I was kind of too slow to read. In 1955, the government walled off a section of the peninsula to establish the Olympic Exclusion Zone. For 30 years, the zone's borders grew until the government withdrew and sealed off every access point. Cool. I'm liking this. What happened inside was never disclosed. I happened inside. That's right. Initial cutscene might be loud because I didn't do any audio bouncing at all to this game. JS Express, order form, Arda notice, address 8253 West Brookside, not first, okay. 8253 West Brook. Is there like, am I gonna get penalized for having the radio on? Maybe I should. Maybe I should do the streamer copyright safe music. Maybe we should do that. Oh, okay, but what if I don't want to do this, right? Like I now can't uncheck, I have to agree. This is how you drive in real life. I've driven a car before. My FPS could be better, but the graphics are turned all the way up.
Sulfur and smoke glows through the snow.
Okay, good to know. Don't give me toggleable things. I'm gonna toggle.
Between the dry pines of bones unbecoming. You might have to hang behind.
Game's not feeling good. He did tell me that. This game's a little loud. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be just slightly honest here. Game is a little loud. Like for me and for you. It could be... It could also be because I'm sitting here like repeatedly doing this, but I was noticing it. I don't know where we're going, by the way. I'm just kind of driving. Should I be going somewhere? Oh, I can turn. I'm driving like I do IRL, where I don't turn my head at all, and I'm like, what is happening? Oh, that's cool.
Ghost on the road.
It's really pretty in here.
It's a cold one. What a white one.
I'm not gonna toggle the headlights.
My heart it froze. It's a cold one. Thinking of home.
Can I reverse, please?
You might have to hang behind.
Oops, I damaged my car slightly. What does it say?
Hang behind me.
High R levels. High R level facility, extreme caution, further
These lights on the highway.
further inquiries. Okay. Okay, I see. We're going like 60. We're finally going at good speed. You added some to your sample ink and it looks really great. You look really great. But that behind that everyone wants to be inside. This is knowledge I was told recently. You know what I'm seeing here? You know what I'm seeing here? This is another game where we could do this. At the very least, we could do this. This seems like the proper game to at least to have the background turned off on. Evolving into an ink alchemist. I can do alchemy. Chemical powders. We are getting some frame drop here, right? Ooh. I might lower some stuff here. Oh, okay. Oh, my bad. Oh, no, that was, I didn't mean. Okay, does the game, did the game crash? No, we're good. Yeah, we might need to lower the graphic a tiny bit. That's what the green little number in the top is telling me, is that my FPS is 49 right now. It's not bad, but we're kind of hovering slightly. Okay, that hurts me. Do I die? Apparently I don't die, okay. Or if I'm dying, I'm taking non-lethal dosage. Could use the tiniest, tiny bit. Hmm. Dude, it really is stuck. There's a gigantic wall and everything. Where did that go? Microdosing tang powder. I don't like it when you say it that way, Dan. No one does. Except for the people who do. Helium land. Yeah, that's... green. Yummy green. Green. And the tires and boxes and stuff, like, not be weird? Can I get on these? What if I stood on it? Oh, no, I can stand on it. That is for sure a real thing that I could do. Oh, I'm being hurt again. Oh, I'm being hurt again. Come on, fly box, fly. Lift me into the sky. Okay, fine, whatever. I'm fat. I get it. This place doesn't look healthy. Yeah, that's caution. Crouch. A game that uses control with crouch. We've done it. Gamers, let's go. Chat, we've done it. A real game. I already knew how to jump. I'm so good at video games, I already knew how to jump. I don't mind a tutorial like this that tells, like, so far this game's tutorial has been very, very well done. Wait, what? What did Arma do to you? Oh, it doesn't crouch for... Yeah, Arma's control scheme is kind of complicated though, so I don't blame it.
Hello? Someone out there? Hello? What a swan. Never mind. Francis, the radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
Install summer tire. Okay, yeah, so the game doesn't like working at like a proper FPS, so I probably will lower. Like, lower the game's beauty by a bit. It's not bad. Honestly, it's pretty good, so it might just be a thing that we mess with some... Get in the car. Get in the car! What happened to my car?
Located in mid-zone sector B. Do you read me? I'm picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around sector E. Hey, Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there.
Okay. Real quick. Real quick. Just to keep things working correctly. Max FPS, let's do... Do 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 ba 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 do 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 ba da ba 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 do 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 do. Did we change that stuff? Do do do. How about that?
Hey, we got a live one.
It does look. It does look significantly different. I'm surprised changing that to from.
Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
It does. It does immediately change that though. Alright. I don't mean to keep doing this. I just want to see what the actual difference is between these things.
Back. Huh. But if they're stranded,
I don't know.
could they mean they're from outside? They're a preacher? Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall?
Yeah, I drove through.
No one's gotten into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
And if we don't get them to safety, this one won't either.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender. Your closest shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can, and be quick about it.
Drive east. Well, this is east. Okay, wow, this car has some handling. It could go a little bit faster, honestly. This car could be a little bit faster. Okay, well, my car has died. I don't know what that means. Check for the fuel can. Boop, 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 boop. There's nothing in the back. There's a thing here. It's gross. Why is it in this goopy goop? This is not. Oh, maybe this is. Okay, that's different. I've never seen anybody siphon a car like that, but I guess that would work. Also, why is everything in the car taken away except the gas? I'm not gonna ask these questions. I am gonna ask these questions, but I'm not gonna be happy about it. This game is kind of also really dark. Oh, okay. Oh, why are you going backwards? Oh, drive. Car. Car. Car.
Whoa, wait, hold the phone. There it is again, that blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where? No kidding. Could it be? A remnant?
That can't be. There hasn't been one in decades.
Look at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
No. What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving.
Huh. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way, do not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy Christ! No one's had working wheels in here for ages. Boy, I'd kill to know how a combustion engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, the creature needs to get to safety. Then we can look into whether that car is a remnant or not.
In my heart of hearts, I already know. Then back, baby.
Alright, I'm gonna die. Kind of spun out at the worst possible time.
When you find that shelter, go on and let yourself in.
Ice no. What do you mean Ice no? Ice no what? What? Why what? Why for what? Why are you bad? Why am I bad at what?
Let the zone eat you alive.
What happened? Why are you mad? I stayed alive just fine. Oh, the game like died. The way into the building. Oh.
Who's there? God, the shop. God, it's been breached. You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow!
Yeah.
My head. It's an emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner.
I'm having trouble with the
Send breach
capture.
into your garage on official zone business. Now, we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car and will,
Get off the remnant thing. She's not gonna care.
right, like I said, super official zone business. Protocol demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written at 10 years and 17 volumes and...
Tell her that voice goes like a nail gun to the skull. So, another breacher, huh? How do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun? Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through. Wait, I just remembered. I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone. unfortunately. The barrier wall is as fortified against breaches trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out. So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
I need to lower shaders as well. Shader shadows. Let's do this. Yeah, we're gonna do with that. That seems better, maybe.
What? You need help? There's a headset somewhere in the garage. Put it on. The built-in diagnostic will tell you what needs fixing.
Still not quite perfect, but it's fine. Hanging by the map. Well, I mean, there's a map here, but... Oh, these. That's not how I would have done that, but okay. Into your wounds first. Do I have wounds? Oh, I have to put it on there. Neato. Oh, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Warning, matching decal. I don't know what that means. Anyways, I should probably try to be like actually like take care of the car. Okay. Good old car. How did the car lose its wheel and I was still able to drive it all that way? Open headset OS. With enter? What? Tab? Is this tab? Is that what you want? Oh, okay. I like the not the most not tab looking symbol I've seen. Crude door. Weary, flimsy piece of oxidized metal will both open and close. It will keep out wind and rain. It just barely meets every technical specification required to be a door. And gather items from the band of brand. Okay. Okay. Couldn't I just take this door? Like, why am I trying to build a crude door when there's a whole door here I could just take? I like inventory systems that make you play like make you fit stuff together. Whip pry bar. Glass shards, okay. Not sure if I need that. We can grab them, I guess. It's fine. Logbook. This is in-car controls, auto shop. What am I looking for? What do you want? Glass shards, perfectly usable chunk of glass, duct tape, road flare. Okay, there's lots of things these are found in. Oh, that's killing the door. Oh, that's not good. Okay, the game like died, but all right. Okay. Anyways. Second attempt to play Arma has failed. I mean, I'm not super surprised. The game has some random frame rate problems. Oh, this essential. Okay. Wrapper is essential. Number 4. I'm a computer. Takes a lot to craft a replacement door. Game has a lot of crafting. Okay. Door. This is a crude door. Crude door. You're playing Reforger though. See, the problem is you could have been playing Arma 3 or Arma 2. And then, you know, had a good time. I mean, I don't know. I liked playing Arma 3. Honestly, Arma 2 and 3 are fun to play single player even. It has decent AI. You're trying to play with other people. That's really the main problem. To be honest, I don't know what you want me to do. Craft a crude door in the shop. There's a crude door, right? Crude door craft. Okay, now I have a door. Get the repair putty from the locker. Use the repair putty to repair the car. Oh, and it just automatically does it. Oh, interesting. That's kind of nice. Okay, okay. Right rear view. Loose. Fixed mechanics. Does this. Okay, well, I'm glad that the car's gone. The thing's gone. Okay. Sealing kit. Okay, I don't know where that is. Crafting and using a sealing kit. Okay. Where would that be? Sealing kit. Right there. Need rubber and duct tape. Rubber and duct tape. Oh, that killed my pry bar. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Hey, never mind. The dumpster gave me another one. Game kind of dark, you know? Kind of dark. Kind of a lot of stuff. There's another car over here that I can barely see. It's video in the video, right in the video. Is there a thing that's like, yeah, brightness? Can we raise that maybe a little bit? We'll put this all on high instead. See if we can grab a little bit more frames while we're at it. Where was I humming Castlevania again? Maybe. Possible. It's entirely likely. I don't remember though. Impact hammer. I don't have impact hammer. What happened to my duct tape? dumpster is like you've... Fair. Fair dumpster, fair. Chemical. I need duct tape and rubber, and I don't have those things. So I guess I'm just screwed. Outfit the car. Install cardboard boxes in the trunk. I randomly started humming it and I don't know what else would have popped in my brain. I would not know. It would make sense to believe. Must be my fault. That's how it always is, right? We're always like that.
Oh, there's a little prototype of mine in the garage. The ARC device. Hook it up to...
I hooked it up to the car already. Alright.
This beauty won't just be your tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
And why can't I grab this tire? I'm so confused. I just want to pick up the tire. Blueprint gear, blueprint gear. I played a game about blueprints. Old wheels. Summer tire, spare tire. Lights, crude headlight. This looks stolen. It's not stolen, it's just borrowed. You're gonna give it back. What am I doing in this thing? What am I doing in here? Why can't I leave? Okay. Sometimes the game seems a little glitched out. Error, refined materials. Okay, how do I refine materials? Use pump. There's the gas pump. Oh, yeah. There's this thing. I see. Okay. There's a lot of this that's gonna be hard to... Nope. I think this game could be a little bit more crazy, you know? It could be a little better.
If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall.
Yeah. I do see projector. I don't know what it means though. Oh, this project. Route
This
planner.
is a zone.
Oh.
Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
Get in the car. Okay, cool. Our dashboard. Vehicle status can be tracked. The center console as you drive. Keep an eye on the car's structural integrity. An orange light signals a developing problem. Red calls for immediate action. Brake, parking brake, fuel, limb, low battery, health, low structural integrity, maintenance, service, sleep, steep, difficult incline, surface, low traction, temporary status effect, anomalous malfunction, hazard, radiation damage, storm approaching. Okay, so I have some stuff. Okay. Once we start playing the game, I think it'll be fine. Have some initial play the game, figure out how to play the game problem. Yep, this looks good. Okay. Your car is your shield, surviving the zone. You think I'm gonna read these manuals?
Okay, newbie. I'll keep this simple. Don't want to overwhelm that little brain of yours. You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the
Yeah, you
garage.
talked about it. Of course I
First
thought
on the list
about
is
it.
plasma. The woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research trailer or a spark tower.
That's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators. Ah, looks like it's ripe for the picking. Can't get at it with your hands, though. An impact hammer will do the trick.
How do I get
The
an
arc
impact?
device is picking up on some plasma generators nearby. Your headset has a built-in scanner. Use it on the plasma generator, and it'll figure out the tools you need.
Yeah, I know how to. I know the problem. I understand. Yes. Okay, these are good things. Fabric.
Look at you, out in the zone all on your own. They grow up so fast, don't they? And I'll be back at the helm.
Yeah.
Been a long time, old gal. Didn't think we'd talk again after that whole
Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing your voice again. What, did you finally talk Francis to death?
Hello to you too, Oppie. And no, I'm still here.
Hand vac. Okay. Lots of things.
Find those materials by any means necessary. No one's coming back ever again, so go on and take what you need. Transports, homes, outpost facilities, they've all been abandoned since the zone was decommissioned in 87. Most of those structures won't even be there the next time the instability scrambles the area. So loot to your heart's content. Just loot away.
Loot away. Okay. I like it. Let's loot. Need to siphon gas. That's what I mean. Okay, awesome. You are humming Castlevania. I didn't.
Hey, driver. I bet you're dying to hear all about the remnants by now.
Can you not? I'm a little busy trying to keep them alive.
I'll keep to the basics, I promise. They deserve to know what they're getting into.
Fine. I'm giving you 60 seconds.
That is not nearly enough time to get...
55 seconds and counting.
Okay. The remnants, in short, they're old objects that do all sorts of weird things. They bind themselves to people, and you're the latest victim. You and the car are inseparable now, so get acquainted. Once the remnant is bound to someone, they become gradually more obsessed with it. It takes over the victim's mind until they go crazy and run off into the zone with it. No one has ever been able to resist its siren call. That fixation is probably worming its way into your brain as we speak. This is the first time we've ever got our hands on one. But we know all about the past remnants, and oh gosh, this one time materialized as an old copper kettle, and the tea that came out of that thing, it was...
And now I'm splitting the transmissions going to your receiver. Anything critical to your immediate needs will broadcast directly and immediately to your radio and headset. Anything not mission critical will be on a low priority frequency. Those transmissions will be recorded and indexed for you to listen to at your leisure. And by low priority, I mean just about everything that comes out of Tobias's mouth.
Okay. I got you. An articrate. TV. Oh, TV. Okay. No, maybe I should turn the car off. Didn't really quite think about that, but I didn't, you know. I feel like I need... Okay, weird. Ominous noises. Oh, yeah. Hey, the scrapper is really easy to get. Like, I think we got enough for a scrapper in breaking this car. Oh, I could harvest the tires off these cars instead of breaking them. That would be awesome. But no. Game bad. Okay, that is very odd. There's a lot of radiation around this thing. Oh, whoa. Tourist. Hi Christina, how are you? It turns out you were right. We've had reports of several reasons alone, now they're all similar. We have these dummy things out in the wilderness, and we also have them inside abandoned houses. We have them inside gas stations, on the road, on top of signs. One report says here on a roof. We spotted about 600 now. The file catalogs each and every one. Oh, and you're quite right about the other thing. Yeah, I know what happens when somebody touches one. We got plenty of data. I'm going to be applying for a position in Portland now. I've done my review. It was a great time being contracted here for sure, but I'm not sure I want to work at Arda full time, you know. It's very strange here. You work at a very strange place. I'm sure you're doing very important work and I respect that, but I'd like to keep going back to academia now. Oh, there's one outside. I know in fact it wasn't there before. Does it move when I'm not looking at it? What happens to it? Why does it do something? Okay, well, I need gears. Where are my gears? Where are my gears at? Can I attack it? Uh-oh. Hey boss, I'm out here working with Mir and Tobias. I'm afraid I've got some bad news. We've run into some trouble. Why does it say danger? Am I in danger? I guess I was in danger by being near that. Okay. Our tools, our signs, they take it flight. I'm really serious. I'm dead serious. You should see this. You know how people told me there were normal people working in a very normal place? I think I know what you mean now. Okay, when I accessed the menu, it was like, you're in danger, and I was very concerned. That thing is still there, okay.
Don't forget about that workbench in your car. Use it to slap something together in a pinch.
I lost a lot of... I lost health, though, so maybe... Wait. Refined materials. Okay, how do I make gear? Okay, cool. I hit that thing. Alright, 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 I get you. Let me put the car in the park. One day I will be able to exit the car correctly. Something crazy happens with this game when, like, stuff does things. The game seems to run fine, and then it's like, oh, effects particle? Flash plasma generators for plasma. I guess I should just continue to go, you know? Okay, where should I go now? I suppose I should go downhill. Okay, there's like a thing there. I don't know what that is. Is it bad? It seems bad. That seems really bad. Okay. Don't do this. Don't break my car. You hurt car? Is that what's happened to you? Spark Tower. Plasma-powered Spark Towers combine previously obsolete coils with limb-enhanced repeaters. The best way to boost signals throughout the zone. The constant increase in radiation and electromagnetic interference has made radio communication extremely difficult and often subject to bizarre distortions. These new modified coils appear to have solved that. The addition of local plasma power sources is a reliable way to keep such node within the vital infrastructure both operational and dependent. Cool. Suppose I need to go out here and break these things, don't I? Okay, well, it hurt me really bad. So I don't really know if that was...
Looks like you're near one of the old Gorilla radio stations. That ought to be prime pickings for antenna parts. I've loaded its approximate location to your map. Look for an antenna tower up on a hill somewhere.
I'm being healed. I'm being very healed. Come on, game.
Oh, my. Where are our manners? Driver, we never introduced ourselves. Not really. Tobias Barlow, former Artem maintenance manager.
Oh, and here with me is Dr. Francis.
Ow.
I was a R&D scientist researching technology right here in the zone.
Apparently,
Right in the mid-zone. Just a hop, skip, and a jump over another big old wall from where you're at. Oh, and that old bat over there? That's Dr. Ophelia Turner, former director of research and development herself. The mother of limb technology, the maven of electromagnetism.
That's enough.
Resident party pooper.
I don't know what I'm doing or where I'm going. Don't know what I'm doing. Don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if I should go down there. That seems like a bad place that I don't want to go. Did the hood of my car take damage? Yes, radio station. Oh, this is where I was before. I see. Oh wait, no, that wasn't where I was at before. Okay, my bad. I pulled a Dan and got completely turned around somehow. I get you. it's called Abductor. Once again, I miss you and the kids so much. I'm sorry I haven't written, but it's just crazy out here. I have a few moments right now, so I figured it'd be a good time. I hope you won't mind the handwriting seeming wiggly, but me and the guys... I'm concerned about the fact it says abductor and it's flying near me, so I'm kind of like, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna like go over here before I read the logbook. You see, our van got pulled up into a tree. I'm afraid I can't explain what happened, top secret things and all, but we were safe. Trust me on that. We also have 2 hours to wait before rescue comes, hanging 50 feet above the ground and right on a ridge. I'll send this as soon as we get back to barracks and write you a much better letter after. But in the meantime, here's a picture. I sketched it out while we were waiting. If there's one thing we have up here, it's a heck of a view. So maybe it abducts cars and not people. Vehicle protection compromised. In what way is the vehicle protection compromised? I'm not even sure what happened. I think I hit something, potentially. Okay. What about now, car? Are you happy? Okay, we can go through here. We have our thing plotted out with a big blue marker now. Disassemble this car. I guess maybe it doesn't work. I am unsure what is happening. a lot more scrapping of things than I expected in the game initially. I was like, oh yeah, you can repair your car and stuff, but I didn't realize it'd be like, oh yeah, you are in a constant state of doing things to the car. Fuel barrel, okay. Whenever you want to fuel doesn't short. Fuel isn't affected by electromagnetic pulses. So how should can I get this?
That radio station's up on a hill somewhere. Eyes to the horizon.
Recommended tool fuel can. Okay. Interesting. There's like a fuel field here. Okay. I'm gonna run out of gas though. Like, I'm not super concerned about running out of gas. Like right now, obviously, maybe eventually, but honestly, can I craft another, oops, can I craft another fuel can? Because then I could just like pour it up on gas. Doesn't look like it. Mechanics kit, sealing kit, crude door, crude oil, or crude panel, crude bumper. Oh, there's a crude bumper. I need that. There, I can put the bumper on the back. Piece of my car, tire piece of my car was missing. Oh. I should probably turn off the car. You know, I just talked about not caring about the fuel, so I'm not gonna care about the fuel. I was like, it probably uses a bunch of fuel to keep the car up. You know who doesn't care? Me. I just talked about that, where I was like, I don't care about the fuel. Anomaly safety, kick, apply boot, evade. Okay, good to know. Kick things away. Guess my car. Those abilities. Oh, the game did not like me being that close. We're going. I don't think I can just drive up there. It doesn't look like it. I'm not gonna believe that, even if it looks like I should be able to. Low traction. I got it. I got it, car. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing, car. Don't worry. The car doesn't like this. I might have to get out and just walk a bit.
Time to get moving. The instability's ticking up by the second. But you can't get back the way you came. The instability makes all routes one way. And that's where my arc device comes into play. It'll get you back to the garage, but it needs to be charged first. And to do that, you'll need anchors. Take a look at the arc device display. It maps all anchors in the nearby area. Find an anchor and feed it to the arc device to charge it. But don't you worry your pretty little head about how it works. You'll be out of here soon, so there's no reason to learn more about Lim technology than you need to know.
We're still learning the gameplay loop. I'm guessing that's what this is an anchor. There's something on the map. Car, no dying car.
Hey, Hoppy, look, I keep thinking, the way you're helping our friend here right now seems positively helpful. Seems like me. You're looking to turn a new leaf or something?
The only thing I want to look at is a 12-year-old whiskey. And the back of his breecher's head when I send them packing.
But isn't it worth taking a detour to run just a tiny little test?
Can't think of a work.
Those anchors may look like glowing balls of magic, but it's limb tech through and through. Don't be scared. They haven't exploded in anyone's face recently.
Okay. Oh. Okay, well, I don't have time to, sorry about that. I need to get out of here because there's some crazy stuff happening. Okay, I don't know what this is. Okay. Oh, there's another one over here. I need that. I dropped it on the floor.
The arc device is charged and ready. You'll use it to open a gateway back to the garage, but it will immediately
Collapse the stability around you. So only activate when you're absolutely ready to leave. You do not want to get caught in the storm that follows.
Okay. Then this link gateways. Well, those are pretty close. I guess I could go there. Car's not going to be happy about going downhill like this. Oh, I can't be too close to it? What? Okay, something's happening.
You see that glowing pillar into the sky? Drive into it. Yes, it looks like hot death, but it's so much better than getting scrambled by the instability.
Okay, cool. I see. I don't have any clue what's happening. Stable, unstable, corrupted. Okay.
Oh, well. You're alive. We're certain if the zone didn't get you, that gateway would.
Did I not mention that you're the first human I've sent through that thing? I mean, there have been rodents, but it's not like it's completely untested. But anyway, it worked. So, you should have made it back with everything you collected out there. That's the beauty of the gateway. It's the only way to get back with all your marbles intact. Now, Take those parts you found into the back room. I'll let you use my fabrication station. For now. That station will concoct ways for you to rig up anything from roof racks to flare guns. Assembling an antenna with those parts you brought back should be easy as pie, but it requires anchor juice to work its magic, so bring back as many as you can. And just
Now
because
you
I
tell
haven't
me.
used that garage in decades doesn't mean you can trash the place. Mess up my equipment, and I'll throw you to the anomalies so quick you'll get whiplash. We clear?
I have this. Neato. Neato, I can open this. In. Out. Handbrake? What? And there's the hand vac. What? What could I do with the handbrake? Using most of the same basic principles as a domestic vacuum cleaner, though without any regard for the safety constraints, the device allows for swift collection of just about any solid or semi-solid substance. It'll try to suck up anything small it's pointed towards. Okay, I like that. Scanning antenna, confirm. Make it. Did I? Oh, install antenna on the roof. Oh, I gotcha, I gotcha. Let me get, see things further away. Ah.
Antenna signals coming through loud and clear. Give it a moment to initialize.
Okay, cool. Can we just jump off this? Yeah, it doesn't care. Apply the handbrake.
Make
I
sure
thought
to
it was
empty
that
your trunk
easy.
before heading back out. You'll need the space.
Transfer trunk? What is this? Extra moving capacity
And
is
we're
exactly...
patched. Everything's in working shape, more or less. I've hooked up the antenna to the route planner. Give it a look after you're done peeping through my garage.
Portable garage or beddy. I put this in the back. Still not sure if I understand what this does. Okay, interesting. Ah, there we go. Yeah. 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 Hands only. I don't really understand. I guess it's just a really nice thing to do that. Make a battery jumper. In my car, or in my hands, I mean. Car's mostly fueled. What do you mean 99? Whatever, game. 99, 100. Give me some repair putty. Throw it all on here. What? It will repair the whole thing. Interesting. Okay, okay. Okay, I gotcha. Can I repair the tire with this? It does repair the tire. Alright, alright. I need some crude panels. Okay, where? What's the missing panel? Maybe it's a door for the trunk? Potentially. It was. It was. So smart. I'm the most smartest smart. Okay. I need healed. I need a headlight too. I'm not really sure why this thing is doing what it does, but I'll take it. All of the smart. All of the smart. A bit different. You do that. Get all my tires fixed. That'll be good. Oh, that's funny. I'm like, oh, you can have this, there's a Shell in the Pit. Shell in the Pit constantly flags my streams. They're like, streamer safe audio, right? And then I'm like, and then they're still like, oh, Shell in the Pit. I'm like, that's, artist constantly flags my videos. Like, oh, this game has my music in it? Screw you. I was like, what did I do? You, like, why you like this? Also, that tire's not fixed. All that in the back. Find your way to town. Find your own way. Okay. Find your one way.
Ready to make this remnant verification a one-and-done thing? I'm sending you to visit Colossal Cappy. If that old anomaly doesn't induce electromagnetic resonance in your car, then we're free from Tobias's fever dreams and we can get you out of here. With that antenna fixed, you can now detect stabilized road junctions in the outer zone. You've got a stable route heading straight to Cappy's front door, but the energy readings are off the roof. I advise you not to take the zone lightly. You better gear up or you may not survive the trip. Which would make my life easier, so your call.
Oh, I see. Like 1, and then this is 2. This has gas over here. I'm gonna BRB like real quick, but I'm gonna do a BRB thing. Sit here like this. Right? Maybe. I think I can do this, right? It'll be a cool. I need to make the transition between these cameras better, but this is all temporary stuff. Yeah, I'll BRB. Okay, I came back. Again, this is really cool. I'm really happy about this, like, weird BRB thing. It's very rough right now. But you know, obviously this one here is kind of nicer, but like in the transition and everything. But the fact that I can just do it in the program, like everything inside the same program and everything works, really nice. I want to also have some things in here. I don't know. You know, there's like a bunch of random things I want to have that I've been talking about for a long time, a long time, being able to do stuff. I think I think it'd be nice to have, you know, I don't know. I'm trying to think of how I want to put that. It'd be nice to have like notification type stuff. Like who used, I think Koopy and I talked about it one time where it's like who used a thing, like pops up on screens like so and so redeemed, like did a redemption type of thing. My car has less fuel because I just left it running the entire BRB. Stuff like anonymous, I guess, like notifications to like chat and stuff where it's like, hey, follows are anonymous and you can follow me and see all my videos, it'll be really cool. 'Cause I worry sometimes that people, as weird as it is to be like, oh man, people forget. Sometimes I think people forget, you know? Like, I worry that it's like, maybe you should remind people to follow your stuff. As weird as that seems. You know, I don't know. Invent something new after installing the zone scanner. I don't know what that means, invent something new, but okay. Back roads, remote damp forest, outer zone. Damp forest? How dare you call me a damp forest? You know what you're talking about. Oh, okay. Wait a minute, wait.
The Octovice needs different charge levels to overcome the conditions for a gateway. You'll have to feed anchors to the Octovice until it's satisfied, and she'll tell you how many she needs at any given time.
Control?
The remnants are like us in a way. Those of us who chose to stay behind, we're as discarded and forgotten as they are.
And by chose to stay, you mean actively defying government orders to evacuate? Then yes. You remember how we went without electricity for 4 months to dodge the clearing crews? There's like what? Only 100 of us left?
If even that. Frankly, I'm surprised so many of us were unable to move on for one reason or another.
Oh, speak for yourself. I'm here for the hunt. Hey, even better
Oh,
now
okay.
there's no one to get in our way.
Okay. So, this logbook was like, hey, touch this with your car. So let's see what happens.
Hey, driver, better down or nothing, but I'm wondering what we do if you can't find a way out of the zone.
They got themselves over the wall. They'll find a way to survive here like the rest of us. Or not. Won't be my problem at that point.
I'd hardly call what we're doing here surviving.
Ugh, look, hey, both of you always going on and on about putting up with this, enduring that. There's more to life than that, you know? You, for example, Oppie, you're brilliant. You control fundamental forces of nature with your fingertips. Both of you did.
Slow down there, kid. We were scientists, not superheroes.
Well, I mean, look, hey, to someone who was all thumbs when it came to science, they're one and the same. I just don't understand why you're wasting away here, burrowed away in the zone. Both of you, you're sitting on so much lost potential.
Potential is a carrot on a stick for the young. An illusion to keep you forging on when you should have given up long ago. Nothing had more potential than limb technology. And look what it did to the Olympic Peninsula. What I did. Look around. We're stuck here. For good. All we can do is survive. Everything else is moot.
I forgot what a charmer you are, Oppie. An absolute living ray of sunshine and optimism.
Hey, look at that. Look at how nice it looks. Gold paint? I'm sorry, gold paint? We don't have a gold car now. It's sick. Some would say wicked sick, you know? I'm gonna try to use the that does it. Dude, I love the vacuum. The vacuum's fun. Dude, even the interior seats turned gold. What? I didn't close the back. My bad, I didn't close the back. Ow. We're getting places, you know? This game has some weird frame drops though. Keep your eye on the road, okay. Okay, there's some creepy stuff out here. Yes, sir, we lost total control. Veered off the road straight into a house full of squatters. Sick, sir. Looks like something took control of the truck, screwed it all up, sent it every which way. No, sir, only Jackson, who probably has a broken wrist. Canadian peoples? Ooh, but I thought Canada was north of Seattle. I mean, French, sir. French Canadians. Miller dated a Canadian that, and she spoke French. or Canadian people. That's like a big saw blade. Oh, okay, that's bad. Oh, we're good, car. We're good, car. We're fine. Luna! How Luna doing? You doing good? You having a good time? Having a good time? Having a ball? Yes. Why does it say danger? When am I in danger? I guess there is a spinny vortex near me, but besides that. You, me, yeah, I'm alright. I'm doing good. I think I'm doing pretty good, yeah. Oh, this thing is hurting me. This thing is hurting me. Vehicle protection compromised. Well, that hurt my vehicle a lot. Is the game about? We are in Seattle. well, not Seattle, but like Washington, Oregon kind of area with the forest. Olympia exclusion zone. Basically, physics has stopped working in this area of the world and it's been zoned off and we're exploring it. We're keeping our car alive. Very angry. Our car is a magical car, and we keep it, you know, we do stuff to it like keep it alive with magical stuff. Which is what I'm doing right here. I don't really know a whole lot more than that, sorry. I wish I could be like, this is how it is. Right now we're kind of just wandering around doing random stuff, trying to advance the story. So a lot of it right now is just kind of exploring. Right now I'm trying to get to probably here, I would assume. Okay, car, maybe car, maybe car, maybe. Maybe car, maybe don't do that. Like, don't drive off without me. I've got to I'm like taking apart other cars so I can use the scrap to keep control of my own car. Seems to be a lot more involved than I thought it was going to be. Didn't originally think the game was going to quite be like that. Like, I knew that it had some crafting and stuff in it. I didn't realize it was going to be like entirely crafting. Which I think does sort of hurt my opinion of the game a little bit. But I don't mind the crafting. It just kind of can be really tedious. But sometimes crafting games are a little... They're not bad, you know. Sometimes they're perfectly fine. Headlights, gears. Repair buddy takes chemicals. We don't have any chemicals. We need chemicals. I need to learn how to not turn my car off every single time I get in and out of the car. That's the thing that I need to learn. Or no. Why sometimes do you not want to go places and sometimes I have to put you in a park? I don't know why some of these cars are made out of almost entirely duct tape, but I mean, I'll take it, I guess. It's just a lot of duct tape for a car. That was in my way, random thing. It's very nice out here. Oh, I see. I was supposed to turn back there. I did fantastic at that U-turn there. Felt really good. Apparently I can't get that.
Chop that head right off. Don't need it. Toss it back.
There's a lot of weird stuff in this game.
One foot on the right leg. Grab those feet with both your hands. Oh, you're gonna hear the skin rip. It's got all the guts out with it. You forgot to grab the gut out, left on. Gross, chop those wings off, take your shoes, cut them out a little bit better. And that no skin left on that breast. Ready to cook. Cut the legs off, you can pull off on the
I learned how to cook a grouse now?
rinse it out.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Stay frosty.
Definitely ran into it. I'm gonna kind of go quick with some of these because if I leave my car on, it uses gas. Sometimes I'm leaving the car on. You know what I haven't seen in a long time? And I'm kind of glad about it. I haven't seen any, like, crazy bots stuff. Like Twitch bots. I see them on Dan's channel, but that's because Dan's a bad person. I like him. Immediately lost control when I got the boost. I want Dan to respond. He's probably not watching. He's probably going to try to watch the VOD, and then he won't be here to defend himself. And I'm like, Dan's a bad person. I'm like, that thing exists. I should probably turn the lights off too. Probably kills the battery. What are these batteries? 9-volt batteries? Who just has a cooler full of 9-volt batteries? Come on, game. Come on, you gotta have some logic here. Shoot a basketball? Beware, no one in the zone has handled an orb like this before, and we have no idea what the consequences might be. Hey, I did it. I'm the best. Be free, basketball. Be free. I'm not sure where the basketball is gonna go and live, but This tree looks evil. Is this an evil tree? Odd shell shump. Almost similar to petrified trees. These trees have something other than sap flowing through them, but has much higher volumes. This liquid seems to eat away at the tree itself, leaving the hollow and highly unstable. Many of them are felled, but the size of the trees indicate they have at some point been sturdy enough to grow rather large. It is currently unclear how many trees are affected, but if it is a disease, a mutation, or some kind of creature, both deciduous and carnivorous trees are affected, regardless of genera. Affected trees have lost their own seed pods, and something else is growing on them. These objects are most definitely not edible. Considering how conductive the shell is, it might actually have gold in it. Okay, well that doesn't seem to do it. Hey, I definitely can put it in the car trunk. We definitely can do that. $405 items insecure, risk of loss. What are you doing? Why is my car losing stuff? Why is the car just expelling items out of the car? Is the car unhappy about this item? Maybe I have to hold this. Blah 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 blah. Why is there weird alarms? What's happening? There was nothing here. There was no reason to get out of my car. We got this, we got this. Car is very angry because it doesn't want to go up the hill. Maybe? I don't... How am I supposed to get... Oh, I lost my rearview mirror. How am I supposed to get up there if I can't... I don't understand. We are going to go back to the road.
Hey, buddy. Glad you made it.
Own Sage is here. Own Sage knows how to play this game. Do I? Yeah, I assume so. You know how to play everything. You figured out all the puzzles. I might heal while I'm thinking about it. Healing. My car is golden. Oh, my healing item is gone. Okay. I bought 4 games today. I noticed you bought some games, yes. Hey, there's my chemicals. I wish I had like a flashlight. This thing hurt me. Oh, you know what? It probably does. I didn't think about it. Oh. There's those tourist things. I ignore you for a second. I'm gonna head on my way for a little bit. Okay, let's see. Wonder Stop is nice. My headlight's broken. We need to repair this. The steel panel is very important to us. Basically, the front panels of the car are important to me. The crude bumper in the back I can always replace. Ooh. I think I'm slowly poisoning myself. It's probably not good. Probably shouldn't be doing that. Can I eat this right now? I don't really know what this is just too big for me to carry right now. And it's also irradiating me. Where's my car? Car. How you doing, car? A little low on fuel. Lower than I'd like you to be, I guess. Okay. What is that? Where are you going? Where are you going, car? I understand that you're like, hey, I'm a car and I'm sitting still, but like, No, we need to get out of here. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. That like completely wrecks my car. It's all fine. Everything's fine. One morning. Oh, there is a storm. We're fine. I know how to refuel the car. I understand how to do it. Give me a second to like get somewhere. Car. Why are you gonna like constantly roll? Sometimes I come to a complete stop on terrain that you shouldn't roll through, and you're like, I'm gonna roll through the terrain. Who's healing at? I am aware. I'm having some trouble. Fine right now. We're fine for a second. Maybe we're not fine. Wall here. Why our game? Why? My health is critical. I'm gonna die. It's because I'm experiencing like major radiation. And I have no healing items. How do I leave radiation? Oh, I'm in a storm area. Oh, so it just kills me. Oh, okay, so I just die. I feel like this game is incredibly obtuse. But like not in the fun to figure out way. Like, it's very difficult to just like...
Huh? Back at the garage? How could that be?
I don't know.
The car got you back somehow. Very, very interesting. I'll have to observe this further. Are you making use of my fabrication station to fix up that junker? You should while I'm still in the mood to allow it.
And there's the test track behind the garage, if you need to take anything for a spin.
I don't know. It's been bothering me from the beginning. Like, the game is kind of like really clunky, I guess is the way to put it. Like, I thought that it was just like the car, and that was like the whole point of it. It was like, oh yeah, you have the car, and the car's clunky and junky. But like, it's kind of like the whole thing is like that. Can't install the vehicle because I don't have the stupid thing. I think I need this. Maybe? That's another big thing where I'm like, I don't know how to play the game. You know? I think it's not being the most straightforward about, like, here's how you play the game. Like, why can't I... Oh, this is a panel. Why can't I do certain things? Why can't I... I learned a lot. Like, number one, don't carry radioactive things. Number two, don't drive into radioactive storms. Basically, all I learned was that, hey, there's a lot of radiation and it kills you. I think that could be a little bit more clear than just a vague kind of meter in the top. Because sometimes, like, I was carrying a radioactive gigantic item for like a very long time and the game didn't ever tell me. I had to figure it out on my own and be like, ah, yes, this item that I have is bad for me. I need gears. Okay, so if I have gears... I think that's kind of how this game's gonna be, is it's gonna be a type of thing where you play it, and after like 75 hours of it, you'll be like, ah, the game is good. But until that moment, it'll be bad. And it's kind of weird. And I'm like, do you want to wait that long for it to become good? Can I repair things? Like, is there a point for me to repair things? I need one more screw. Like a singular screw. Do I need the bumper? I already have a bumper. And a headlight. What do I have the headlight for? Do I need a headlight on here? Oh, it's a good headlight. Oh no, it is. No, it's a... Never mind. Never mind. I thought I was like, oh man, I have a good thing. I was like, no, it's still bad. Oh, okay. Well, I tried. I'm missing the door now. Deposit collected paints. Who left to store? Oh, I'm missing a tire. Oh, I don't even have a tire back here. I'm missing 3 doors and at least 1 tire. Okay. I see. I see. I am aware now. I'm aware of the car's missing things. Oh, but I'm missing my vacuum cleaner now. What does this do? What is this? Unreliable. Fixed not. Hmm. I have... Fixed light replacement. And I'm missing like all the good stuff I had at the beginning of the game. Man, it's annoying. Feel underprepared. For panels and doors. Will this give me anything more? Oh, it does. Okay. Why did you give me this again? I mean, I'm not gonna complain that badly, but I'm kind of like, why that though? I already have one of these. Or tire. Put this in the back here. Can I fill this with this? What? That's cheating. I figured out some high-level hacks here. But there's people who played this game that didn't even know you could do that. They're like, yeah, you can fill that. What's in here? Bunch of switches and stuff in here. I wonder if I could take something. I'll take this. Oh, we could put this on the front. I could take this. Oh, oops. Curious if I can break this down. I mean, I could, but it didn't really quite work. Hmm. The car back together. Hmm. Well, okay. Nice save game, and then if I save game, that does. Last save 13 minutes ago. Did I not just save right now? Okay, I had to pause and unpause. Okay, my bad. My bad. I was like, come on, game. You saw me pause. You saw me pause. Hmm. Okay, well, I kind of need to be done, but it's stuff is definitely happening in this game. I don't really know though. I kind of have this like opinion. I kind of have this. All the windows are broken too. Ceiling kit. I kind of have this thought that like I don't know. I don't know how to put it. Kind of like, what if bad game though? You know? I'm kind of getting this suspicion that potentially bad game. Some games are like, some games just take like time to get there. Like it's like, oh, you gotta get, like it's hard to start some games because they're just like, oh, you gotta get going and you have to like get more and more runs in. You have to get this and that, and then it's like, kind of starting to think that this game could be that way, but I'm also starting to suspect that maybe it never gets that way. Like it never pays off. Like you invest time into it and it never fulfills its end of the bargain, where it's like, ah yes, this is the part where you have fun and do the thing. Which there are some games out there that do that. They're just like, like that's the type of game it is. This group panel's back. And the tires back. The tires respawn. Interesting. Let me get that screw out. I need a singular screw though. Game does not want me to have it. Like, here's a bunch of rubber and all sorts of stuff, but that one screw that you need, you can't have. But it might be something that it just takes more, it takes more knowledge. It's like coming into this game blind is like actually really bad. It could be a type of thing where the more knowledge you have about the game, the better it is. Oh, scrap metal. Where is scrap metal? The thing. Hmm. And scrap metal is are these things. I just picked up like 10 of them. How did I? The game's like, oh, I don't have enough. But I should. I just picked up a bunch. Hmm. Okay, well. Hmm. I don't know what to think. It might take another stream. Maybe we play it again later in the week. And then we make our decision about, like, is the game just absolutely awful? Or potentially it's just the beginning of the game. Because I felt like the initial tutorial was kind of okay. But then as soon as we, like, started the main gameplay loop, I was like, man, is this, like, not what I thought it was going to be. And it's very tedious and boring. Where's my battery? Where's my carburetor? Carbureted engine. Yeah, I should save the game. Be like, I'm done. Be done. Be actually done. But yeah, I'll give it another try. We'll see how it is. But I think I kind of leaving with mixed thoughts about the game at the current moment. But I think there's potential because there's a lot of stuff like in here, like you can get upgrades for the car, you know. It might just be stuff where I'm like, I literally don't understand how to play. And if I knew how to play, maybe it would be like, ah, yes, you've done it. You've figured it out and it's fun now. But I've only really played like 2 or 3 missions. Oh, maybe they get better as time goes on. I kind of liked the weird mannequin things that seemed to appear out of nowhere and follow you around, and the big buzzsaw was neat, and little boost things were cool. But I don't really know what to think about past that. Maybe I should put these in. Bring cosmetic items back to the garage. I put these in. Actually be done. actually be done. I don't really have a good any place to send you, unfortunately, I don't think. Code Common was playing Super Mario Galaxy, but I kind of am just tired, you know? So I might just be done and not go anywhere. Not because I'm like against rating people, but more just I'm kind of just done. Kind of lost energy, lost my steam. So I will see you later. I hope that you have a good night and that you are re-energized by in the resting time that you have. If it is morning for you, I'm sorry. You have to now go through an entire day after seeing me, which is bad. I'm sorry.
Hey, buddy. Glad you made it.
Eggs, how you doing? Goodbye. Hello, goodbye. I'm leaving. I'm being done. But if you're experiencing morning eggs, I'm sorry. In a time of mourning, throw item. Did you actually throw stuff? But there. Yeah. I will see you later.